Oh my lovelies, a long time no see. Did you guys miss me? It's been such a long time since I have picked up my camera, but I miss you guys so much, and I miss venting to you guys, and I miss talking to you guys, and I miss posting and editing. So I got the courage to pick up my camera today and bring you guys along with my day. So I did wake up later today than I would have wanted to, and it prolonged everything in my day, but as long as we get everything done, that is okay. So I am gonna get ready to head to the gym, so let's do that.
And then no pee-pee bed. No pee-pee bed.
Yeah, no pee-pee bed.
Oh,
Please don't mind my bed, guys. I do have a toddler that is getting potty trained at the moment, and we have a very bad habit of giving her a lot of liquids at night, which I mean, I feel like it's not my fault. She just likes to drink a lot of juices, waters, and liquids in general. Like throughout the entire day, she's always asking for juice and water. So she's very like heavy on the liquids. Aaliyah. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. But yeah, like I said, do not mind my bed. I have to wash my sheets because she had an accident this morning. She chugged a whole Nesquik of strawberry, her favorite little late night snack, which I already told myself, like, stop giving her liquids late at night. It's just difficult because, I mean, she's thirsty. How can I, like, tell her no? Aaliyah, please stop doing that, my love. And so yeah, she went potty and no pee-pee on the bed.
and a pee-pee party.
You want to say hi?
Hi.
I just did her hair. And show them your hair.
Look at me. Yeah.
Let's see. Look down. Look down. This is her hair. I did some braids. And then in the back, let's see, turn around. I just did like a brick layer. I don't know. I don't know how it's called. And then I put some beads at the bottom. And she is just feeling like a full-on diva. She's so big.
Yeah, Tony. See?
Leah's so big.
Yeah, Tony.
She had an accident this morning, but it's okay.
Stop it.
We're working on it. She's such a diva. And we just found out her favorite color is pink because she's asking for pink of everything. I don't know if this is too bright. Give me 1 second, guys. But yeah, I'm actually ready to get my day started. So let's just get ready for the gym real fast. I have my cute little outfit ready to go. Let me just put some sunscreen. This is what I've been using recently. It's a collagen bank. But yeah, guys, just kind of wanted to pick up the camera and talk to you guys. It's been such a long time. Nothing crazy has been going on in my life. Aaliyah, not right now, please. It's just the summer, and I feel like around summer I always get this little itch to pick up my camera and be outside and do activities. But for now, I'm just gonna bring you guys along to the gym, and we are probably going to reset my bed. I've been eating very clean, guys, and I just feel like this entire time that I haven't been on camera, I've kind of been doing like my research and experimenting with what I like to eat and healthy eating. And I started to make myself some fresh juices at home, so that was very, very exciting. Also, as you guys can tell, I am deep in the toddler trenches, so my daughter just requires so much energy right now. Even when I like had ideas to record, I'm like, oh my god, well, she's just gonna be interrupting and everything. But I mean, if you guys don't mind her being here, then I don't mind picking my camera back up and recording for y'all. I've also been like improving a lot in like my gym, so I don't know if you guys have kept up with me this far, but I don't know if you guys remember in this one vlog I was like going to the gym for the first time by myself, and my AirPods had died, and I was so nervous and anxious because I'm like, oh my god, that is probably like my only coping mechanism, to have my AirPods on and kind of just like ignore everyone. But I remember that day my AirPods were dead, and I still put them on just to like make myself feel better. And I'm like, oh my god, I've come such a long way, because now I don't even care. Like, I love going to the gym. I don't care who's there. I don't care. I mean, I am still sometimes like a little embarrassed to try new machines or to try like new workouts, because I'm like, oh my god, they're probably staring at me from a distance like, you're doing it so wrong. But honestly, I don't care, because if I never did it, I'll never learn. Like, even if I am doing it wrong, I feel like throughout time I'll eventually learn. But if I never do it, how am I gonna learn, right? So just go to the gym, just do it. I mean, there is definitely stuff you can do to make yourself feel less anxious. For example, like me, it was with the AirPods. I don't know, maybe to you guys, you have like, maybe wear a hat, maybe that makes you feel better, maybe wear glasses, I don't know. Just some quick little tips as to what can help you feel better at the gym. Thank you, Aaliyah. So I do feel like I have come such a long way in that aspect, so yay. But yeah, guys, I've come such a long way to the point where I've even recorded some TikToks at the gym. So make sure to go and follow me on TikTok. It's Jennifer Arita, Jenyfer, because I know a lot of you probably misspelled that. That's okay. I have a very unique spelling to it. But yeah, guys, I actually have some very important stuff coming up. I'm hoping that we pull through with everything that I want to do in these upcoming months.
What a slob little husband you have. You're agreeing? Why
It
are you
is
not
what it
disagreeing?
is.
This shirt, I love the color. Like, I like shirts that are like an off-white color, but like,
Yeah.
they're like off colors. They're like, you know?
To have some personality.
So my Disney outfit's probably gonna be the brown pants with the, so we all wear brown, or no?
Yeah, I love how brown looks on me.
Wait, don't tell me you're gonna go in your brown gym shirt.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna wear my brown gym shorts.
But there's no brown dress for it.
Guys, is it a thing that like now I feel like I genuinely
Where
feel
you
like
gonna be,
Gymshark and all of those like
What princess this
workout clothes outfits, like it's like shapewear. So you feel so snatched and you feel,
Pocahontas?
oh my god, can you guys go have your conversation outside? So I feel like when I'm wearing anything other than gym clothes, I feel like, I don't know. You guys are literally distracting me. Well, I'm just gonna go to the gym right now, so. Mwah.
Hey, Mama.
Mm.
Haters.
This is what my life consists of all day, y'all. See why I can't pick up the camera? Interruptions left and right, but I wouldn't want it any other way. Okay, so nothing crazy. I just don't like looking like a slob because I do go to kind of live in like the city, so I feel like you never know who you're gonna bump into. Oh,
Got a cold red watermelon juice on the carpet.
oh my goodness, James Singletary. You know all the spills have only been you.
This time, this carpet.
Alright, well, yeah, you never know who you're gonna bump into, guys. So I mean, I would just say this, like, it doesn't matter where you live or what you do. I like try to look your best at all times, because you never know who you're gonna bump into. You never know what opportunities could possibly be out there, and if you're looking like a slob girl, you don't want that. But yeah, guys, I feel like since the last video that I have filmed, I have grown immensely. Babe, how do you say that word? Immensively. Well, if you guys know what I'm trying to say, comment down below. But another quick tip, I know it sounds very corny, but get yourself an Apple Watch. I swear to God, it has pushed me to push myself so much to try to close my circles and seeing how many calories I've burned. I feel like I'm very much of like a graphs and a data and like a numbers type of girl. So if I see that like it's improving a little bit, it's gonna push me to be like, oh my god, let me try to get those calories, to burn this many calories. Oh my god, let me try to do this many minutes of exercise. Oh my god, let me try to do this many hours standing. You know, like it just pushes me to do more, to like reach certain goals, and once I reach those goals, I want to do even better. So Apple Watch, get one. Apple, sponsor me. Okay, here I am in my cute little Gymshark outfit. I have absolutely adored all of my cute little Gymshark. My husband got me a lot for Mother's Day and for my birthday, which is coming up. If you guys have been keeping up with me, you know my husband cannot keep anything as a surprise, and he'll give it to me a month before, which I genuinely don't even mind. So I'm absolutely in love with my new little Gymshark. It's actually very affordable. I would highly recommend it. Very comfortable, very good. I've actually washed it like 5-6 times, and I mean, it looks exactly the same as when I bought it. So not a sponsor either, but Gymshark, sponsor me. just to let the camera charge for a little longer and stall for a couple more minutes, I did want to share with you guys this book that I have been reading. It was gifted to me, The Purpose, A Driven Life, and it basically challenges you for 40 days to read a chapter each day. It has a lot to do with God. Well, it's mainly a lot about God and like your purpose in this world. And if you have been like a little lost in your journey with God, I would recommend this book. It is like a very good little, it shows you the importance of having a relationship with God. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. I am almost halfway and I have absolutely loved it. I am going to be 110% transparent with you guys. I have missed a couple days, so don't be so difficult with yourself. I know life could get a little hectic here and there, but regardless, that doesn't stop me. I still try to either catch up or just continue to read it daily. But yeah, this is the book. And shout out to my girl Kimmy for gifting it to me. I didn't know how much I needed a book, because I would have probably never chosen this by myself, so I'm very glad that it was gifted to me. I finally made it out of the house. Once my schedule is a little more back to normal, I want to go back to going to the gym at 6 a.m. in the morning, get it out of the way before everything, because when I do it midday, it really just gets in the way of my cooking, of a lot of other stuff that I would like to do. But yeah, guys, I just feel like there's a lot to catch you guys up on. I don't have a mount for my car, so please bear with me on the bumpy road. I can't remember exactly where I was the last time that I recorded for you guys, but since then, unfortunately, a lady hit my car and totaled it. So I have been having rentals for now, which is totally fine with me. I've really been able to test out a lot of cars, see what works for me, and I am absolutely head over heels over the car that I am currently driving. I absolutely loved it. We did have like Camrys, a Malibu, like smaller cars, but I've just realized I am not a small girl girly. I am not a smart car girly. Like, I need a big car, especially because I do have a family. I do have the car seat. I do be carrying a lot of stuff. When I do go pick up like my siblings and people, like, I like to have a lot of people in my car. Definitely having a big car is more for me. I've had this car almost a month and I absolutely loved every single aspect of it. The sunroof, the space. If I'm not mistaken, it is a 7-seater. It has a third row of seats, which I absolutely love that. When I drive smaller cars, I swear, I feel like there's so many blind spots. Like, I can't see anything just because my entire life I had my bigger car. Most of my driving experience has been in a bigger car, so I feel like I'm able to see the road better, people better. I don't have as many blind spots. And with small cars, I swear, I feel like I'm sunken in and I can't see everything around me. So I get very afraid. I have to like triple check when I am driving smaller cars, because it scares me. Like, I'm not trying to hit nobody and I'm like I can't see as good. Like, I need a big car. I'm a little girl, so I have to like, be able to see everything. If not, I'd be a menace to society. We are entering the parking structure for my gym. So sorry, the lighting is probably gonna get very dark. I feel very blessed. I feel very happy. Summer is around the corner and I'm just so excited with where I'm at right now in life, physical wise, mental wise. I'm very happy just in general right now with my family. I feel like we're in a very good place. Things are starting to look up. It was like if we were in a very cloud, like a dark cloud, and now it's like the sun is coming out. There's rainbows now. I don't know, like everything just seems so much happier. My birthday's around the corner, which I am a little sad about because I'm like, no, like I don't know. It's this thing, like I'll probably get more into it with you guys, but I just envision my life to be so different at 26. 6. Like so different. I did go to college. I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys, for 4 years. I did not finish. I still have some credits to catch up on, but I just thought I would have already like been in my career with my, like, I would have already bought a house by now. I don't know, I just thought I would have been like in such a different place in my life. But I am happy with how things turned out. I have my baby, I have my family, my amazing husband, my amazing home, I have you guys. Things couldn't be looking better. I have amazing friends that are encouraging. Everyone in my family is good and healthy, so I can't even really complain. But let's see how long this camera lasts me in there, guys. I'm over here like, yeah, I'm gonna record my workout. You guys are probably just gonna get a montage of what I do. I tend to make like a little routine for myself, but if things are being used up and it's taking too long, oh no, I forgot my watch. I always have my watch to track my calories and like my heart rate. That really sucks. I was so concerned about getting my recording equipment, I forgot to get my watch. No biggie. But I normally do have like a little set routine. I kind of like I have 8 workouts that I would like to do, but I really only execute 5. But I'm like, okay, let's see what is available, what I'm able to do. So I think we'll always hip thrust. That is a must. I always start with those because those are always the hardest for me. So we're gonna start off with hip thrusts, and I am doing 2 45 plates on each side. That has been the most I have ever done. I've actually stayed very consistent with that. I'm able to do 8. This last time I was only able to do 5, but I don't know if it was because I was on my period. I don't know what was going on. It's just the gym was very difficult for me this last time. But I always try to push myself. I'm finally in a position where I more or less have my form down, so we're able to, you know, add weights to it. So that's very exciting. So let's see what I get into, guys, and let's see if I can find somebody at the gym to help me record, because like I said, I'm over here telling you guys I'm gonna record my workout, but chances are you guys are probably just gonna get a montage. This is literally like my favorite machine right here. We're gonna do 2 45 plates, but before that I am going to stretch for about 5 minutes. Alright guys, just got out of the gym. Whew, so glad we got that over with. I did not record that much for y'all. I'm sorry guys, you guys are gonna have to give me some time, but honestly I just wanted to give some advice. This is like a whole yapping video, so if that's not really what you guys like, just let me know down below. But I love yapping. So basically guys, I just wanted to let you know that closed mouths do not get fed, and I feel like I would like to recommend you guys to ask a lot of questions and to really try to speak out for yourself when you can. I was at the gym, and like I said, I really don't want to invade people's privacies for once, you know. I know a lot of people, like a lot of social media influencers, get hate for recording at the gym because obviously a lot of people want their privacy. So I was trying my best to record in a way where I wasn't like having people in the background and stuff. And as I was recording, somebody noticed me and they started recommending that I do TikTok. And it was just so weird because it was like a wake-up call for me. Like, so many people see so much potential in me doing social media. Why don't I see it myself fully through? Like, I just really need to stay consistent, and I feel like that has been something I've really been learning this year. My birthday is in a week, so my 25 years of life are coming to an end. Sorry, y'all, I was going downhill. But my 25 years are coming to an end, and I have never seen as much as I have now the importance of staying consistent, of just trying to see your potential, trying to give your everything every single day, giving it your 100%. Like I said, I want to be 100% transparent. I don't always have, oh my goodness, they don't want me to give you all the advice. I don't always have I'm not always feeling the most confident. I'm not always like the happiest every day, but as long as I know that I am trying my best and that I am doing the right things for myself and my growth, I'm very happy. And I feel like I've really implemented that this year, just staying consistent. I think I've only got one, oh my goodness, I think I've only got 1 week that throughout the entire year, mind you, we're in June, so it's been half a year. I have only got 1 week that I haven't worked out, but other than that, I was looking through my gym check-ins, every single week I have worked out at least the very minimum 3 days, and I have never seen as much growth as I have seen in myself. Ooh. And I have never seen as much growth as I have now in myself, like just my mind. I do have some issues that I'm dealing with that I would like to open up with you guys later in life. Hopefully later I'm able to share them. But I have been staying away from alcohol, staying away from just things that aren't benefiting me on a daily. I've been eating better, I've been drinking more water, and I've never seen the most growth in my life, financially, physically, mentally. Like, it is just so insane how when you pour so much time into yourself, it actually, like, who would have thought if you actually do everything right, you'll get rewarded and you'll actually reach certain goals that you're trying to reach all along. But yeah, just friendly reminder to eat good as much as you can. It doesn't have to be like every day, but as long as you remind yourself and you're trying to do your best. I know everybody is not in the scenario like me. I'm a stay-at-home wife, so for the most part, because I do pick up little gigs, y'all, so for the most part I do consider myself a housewife because I am home most of the time of the week, just devoting all my time to our daughter's growth, to teaching my daughter skills, and I just prefer her to be under my care rather than anybody else until she is able to go to school, which she will be doing soon. But I know everyone's not in the position to like spend as much time making themselves fresh juices and like doing all these things, but I would really say sacrifice at least a portion out of your time to try to better your life and to eat, whether that be eating healthy, working out. It could be difficult, but I promise once you actually get in that rhythm, you don't want to go back. I think it's too soon for me to say like, oh my god, I'm going to be living like this for the rest of my life, but I do think it is good to start implementing these little skill sets in your life for you to really see the benefits out of them, and just how it all goes in hand. You eat good, you feel good, you work out, you're stronger, you have more energy, you're not as tired. Like, it's just, you just have to do it and see it for yourself. It's that type of thing, like, as much as you preach it, the person has to do it themselves to really see it at the end of the day, to like fully see it through. But overall, guys, I'm just very proud of myself. I went to the gym. I normally don't like going around this time because I've already ate, I feel a little bloated, I feel like my energy is not as good, but I'm not going to let that be an excuse as to why I am not attending. 1 second. Sorry guys, I got interrupted, but back to what I was saying. Yes, somebody seen me at the gym with my phone down recording, and they were telling me you should really do TikTok. And I know it wasn't like, oh my god, it came out of the blue, they saw potential out of me from a distance. Obviously they saw I had my phone down, they saw I was recording, But the fact that like for somebody to even just come and like suggest that, I'm like, that is exactly what I'm trying to do. So it was just very encouraging, and it kind of took the nerve away from me being like, why am I so afraid to record? It kind of took all of that fear away in a sense. And it gave me advice in a sense, like, you don't know anybody here, like why would you really care? Because I was trying to say like, oh, I just don't really want to be in the way with my equipment, and you know, I know a lot of people recording at the gym get like a bad rep because they are intruding other people's privacy, which I totally 100% like agree with, because I feel very awkward when I set my phone down and it's like close to a person. So I mean, I'm going to put a little bit of a montage of my workout today, but guys, the angles were just so horrific. Like I didn't really grasp that many good angles, but because of the fact that I don't want any other people really in the video. I mean, unless I ask everybody, which I don't think I would really get out of my way to ask every single person if they're okay on being on camera. But I do need to go. I normally, when I do my TikToks, I normally do go on Sundays because I do realize that it is a lot less packed. Today I'm kind of just more like, I don't care really, nothing is gonna stop me. I'm just gonna continue bringing my phone down and recording because I've slacked way too much. I know I have so much potential in this career and I know I will make it, but yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys that that person coming up to me, because I'm always automatically thinking, oh my god, everyone's probably like, oh my god, this annoying wannabe content creator, oh my god, this annoying person, like go record elsewhere, oh my god. But maybe not everybody is thinking that way, and you know, that's really a big message in life, that sometimes you already make up a scenario in your head that certain people are perceiving you a certain way, when in reality they're probably rooting for you, they're probably happy for you, they're probably wishing they had the courage to do that themselves, and who knows, maybe you're even motivating them to pull out their camera and do TikToks. You know, it's something that everybody can do. A lot of people are doing now. We live in a world where a lot more people are open-minded, so that just really encouraged me on this wave of like trying to better myself all around. And yeah, that made me very happy. I unfortunately did not continue recording. It was kind of taking up a lot of my time, and I was running a little bit at a time because I still have to go home, wash my sheets, feed my babies, clean the house. I still have a lot of mommy duties to do, which honestly, like, I'm just glad I got my workout out of the way because that is a priority. So if the house stays messy for one night, it is what it is. I've kind of learned that not everything is gonna get done, but as long as you get your priorities done, that's all that matters. And my priorities right now are doing absolutely everything in my power to try to better myself. And I've noticed I've become a better wife, a better mom, a better person in general, a better daughter, a better human being. And yeah, so I am just excited to see what life has to bring. And I'm sorry guys if this video is all over the place. I'm just in my yapping era right now, so be expecting a lot of yapping. And I do think I get into my head a lot. I try to plan things out, and when they don't go a certain way, I feel like it kind of throws me off. So also some advice that person gave me was to just do it, not even to plan it, just do it. I know sometimes it is difficult since my husband does go to work and I do have a daughter, but I mean, I kind of have had that attitude recently of just doing it, and that has gotten me to where I am now, and I'm very happy by just doing it, you know. So I didn't even have my earphones all day today because I wanted to be very self-aware if somebody was like, if they felt some type of way of me having the camera around. So I wanted to just be very self-aware, but I'm like, oh my god, I've come such a long way, guys, and that has only been in 6 months. Can you guys imagine the progress I can do in a year? But on that note, guys, we are 2 subscribers away from 700 from reaching. So if you guys would kindly subscribe and make my dreams come true by slowly, I'm really trying to get to 1K by this year. I know my vision board said 10K, but I mean, I have been slacking, so obviously the results have been reflecting the work I have been putting, which has not been as good. My energy has been going elsewhere, but I'm back here now. But yeah, guys, I do want to close out the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry it was like a whole yap session. I just missed you guys so much. I felt like there was a lot to catch you guys up on, as well as I'm so excited to teach you guys all the new stuff I have learned about myself, all the new skills I have learned, all the fun activities I have done. And hopefully now I feel like I'm definitely more in that mindset to actually record and share everything with you guys. So keep a lookout for the rest of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, my lovelies. I will try my best to not go this long without seeing you guys. Please try to get me to 700 subscribers. I would very, very, very much appreciate that, and I'll see you guys on my next video.